I'm curious, where do you find comfort for the everyday? After all, we all need comfort, don't we? There's things that we struggle with, trials and tribulations that we go through every day, that we come to the end of our day and feeling like we need a hug, we need comforting. Now, some people, they like to experience comfort by indulging in a box of chocolates, and you know what? I don't blame them at all. Chocolates taste amazing. Other people, they like to experience comfort by watching one of their favourite films. They've seen it a million times, they love the characters, they love the script, they know how it ends, so they feel safe, they feel comforted. But for other people, they like to find comfort in knowing that they have many possessions, cars, fancy clothes, and money. But the thing with all of these items is, the comfort that they bring is finite. It doesn't last. Take the chocolates, for example. There's comfort in the moment whilst we're indulging in them, but we will eventually get to the bottom of the chocolate box one way or another. Or take money as well. There's only so much of it that we have in our possession before we have to go and get more of it. So the comfort and the joy that money brings is finite as well. Or think of the film as well. We know how it ends, we love it in the moment, but the film also ends as well. So the amount of comfort that we get from these things and from the things of the world around us is finite. So how then do we get comfort that lasts? How do we receive comfort for our souls? The Bible teaches that God created the heavens and the earth around us. He created you and He created me. And He put upon our hearts a deep-seated longing to be in close friendship and relationship with the God who made us. He wants us to experience comfort, peace, love, joy, and hope that lasts. He doesn't want us to try and find those things in the flimsy elements of the world around us, because they won't last. They're finite, they're flimsy. But the peace and the comfort that comes with a relationship with God, it lasts for today until we die, but it goes on with us into eternity. But we need that comfort and we need that peace with God today. And why is that? Well, the Bible also teaches that each and every one of us have sinned. We've done wrong in the eyes of a holy God. We've not lived up to His standards for living, and we try to find comfort in the things of this world. We've done wrong in His eyes. Because of that, we've separated ourselves from God. But God doesn't want us to live that way. He wants us to be in close friendship with Him, so He sent His one and only Son Jesus to die for you and for me over 2,000 years ago now, by dying on the cross, taking upon Himself all the darkness, the brokenness, the bad things that you and I have ever done, and destroying its power forever when He died and rose again 3 days later. Jesus made a way for us to be able to come to God, to get rid of the mess that we created in doing wrong in our lives, and come to Him, to remove the barrier, and to accept Him into our lives, to accept His comfort and His peace that is not just able to be experienced now, but can be experienced in eternity when we're in relationship with Him in heaven. But we need that, because without it, we have no hope. There is a price for our sin that must be paid, and that is death. But Jesus has already paid it, friends. We don't need to pay that price for our sin. Jesus has paid it for us. All we need to do today is step into friendship with the God who created us and loves us so dearly. He wants to give you His comfort, so that even in the difficult times and the trials and tribulations that we face, we can have His peace, His perfect love, joy and hope and comfort that will never leave us, that will never forsake us, because He will never forsake us. He is with us every step of the way. So I want you to perhaps consider coming to Jesus today. Will you reflect upon what you're perhaps putting your hope and your trust in, what you're trying to find comfort in? And will you come to Jesus today to experience true comfort, true love, joy, hope and peace? It's the best decision I've ever made, and I believe it will be the best decision that you will ever make when you are comforted by Him, both now and in eternity.